Hey YouTubers, thanks so much for checking out this video. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Trish with Just Dance. And today's video is all about how to do turns in the polka, the country polka that is. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing so you can get updated on all the awesome videos we post on a weekly basis. All right, let's go ahead and get to it though. So in polka, the country polka, there is lots of turning. It's a lot of fun, but sometimes those turns can be a little tricky. And if you're a follower, you're gonna be doing lots of spinning, trust me. So I wanna help you with that today. The main turn that you're gonna be doing in this dance is called a spinning triple step. Maybe not at the very beginning level, but soon after you've learned some of those basic steps in this dance, you're gonna need to know how to do this turn. So, what is a spinning triple step? Well, first of all, a triple step is a series of 3 steps. It doesn't have to be in a certain order, it's just 3 steps taking where you step out together, out. So for example, I can do a side triple step, and I could do a side triple step the other way. I can do a backwards triple step like what we'll do in the polka basic as a follower. And if you're leading, you're doing forward triple steps a lot of times. So we're gonna be rotating throughout forward, side, and back triple steps throughout this entire dance. Now when it comes to turning, we still need to keep that rhythm of triple step as we're going around in a circle. So when we do that, we want to keep in mind that we're still going to be dancing out, together, out. And the more spins you're doing or the faster you're being led to do them, the tighter your steps need to be. So let's start simple. When we do our spinning triple, we're gonna go ahead and just dance forward for right now. This is just an exercise, it's not a pattern. I want you to step forward with your right foot, and then from here we're gonna do a turn, a pivoting turn on the ball of our right foot, where we close our left foot to our right foot about halfway through. And now our weight shifted to the left foot. From here, we do the other half of this turn and then step back out. And then we would finish with a forward triple step with the left. So in real time, it will look like this. Triple step, triple step. And I'll do that again. Triple step, triple step. So that's what that looks like when you do it more continuously. Let's break that down one more time, nice and slow. And do this with me if you will. So we're gonna step forward, make a half of a rotation, close your feet, and change weight to your left foot. And if you look, I'll move my foot out of the way. I don't lower my heel. So I'm still on the ball of the left foot turning here. You can see I'm losing my balance. And then stepping out again with my right foot. So again, you're gonna go out, together, out. The trick is, don't stop in the middle of the turn. Keep momentum rolling through that spin as you're changing weight, so that if someone was to look at your feet, they couldn't even tell where the weight change happened, but it did. So you have to keep it moving. Again, you're gonna go out, together, out, and then forward, together, forward. We can practice this a few different ways. So that was one way. Let's now take it from going backwards, dancing our basic, as if we're gonna be doing a double turn to the right. So we have our imaginary partner here, because we're practicing by ourselves. We're gonna go 1 and 2, 3, and prep 4. The prep is very important whenever you're doing any type of turns, especially fast ones. The prep allows the follower, or whoever's turning I should say, to get a proper wind up to allow you to create a good connection with your partner, which will give you speed in that turn. So if you're gonna turn to the right, that means your right side needs to come forward to wind up. And now you're gonna rotate the body around. So my turn actually started on my left foot. I don't know if you caught that. But now we're ready to do that step I just showed you, triple step. And now to complete our double spinning, our double turn to the right, we'll do a side turning chasse. So that's different than a spinning triple, because we're just doing a turning triple step, not a spinning triple step. So all together, again, that's gonna go 1 and 2, 3, wind up, half turn, triple spin, triple turn. And when I say triple, I mean triple step. One more time. We have 1 and 2, 3, wind up, turn, triple spin, triple turn, back to closed hold. So essentially, when we're doing our turns in the polka, we want to remember that we need a proper wind up so that we have adequate rotation in the body to help create momentum and force to get around. We need that energy. So it's very important. If you aren't winding up properly and you're very square with your body, you might find that you're off balance and you struggle to get around. So that wind up is an extra touch that's really gonna help you increase your speed on the turns. The next thing you want to focus on is that the turn needs to be continuous. So there are 3 weight changes still. We're still keeping that same triple step rhythm, and we have to quickly do our turns, which are in half turn increments, while changing weight at each half point. So what I recommend that you do is practice this slowly so that you can really get comfortable with all of those weight changes, and then slowly start to increase your speed of those turns so that you can get more comfortable with doing them fast. The last thing I would recommend is putting on a country polka song that you like to dance to and try practicing it to the rhythm so you can get used to dancing it to tempo. So that is my video for you today. Again, if you haven't already, consider subscribing. We post videos just like this every week on the technical aspects of dance, and it's gonna really help take you to that next level in your dancing. Also, if you have any questions, please let me know. If you have any questions about what we did today, I wanna know, I wanna help you out, so let me know. And if you have suggestions for other videos you would like us to create, leave them in the comments below. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll see you soon.